Alright, seems like we're going. Hopefully. Yep, it does seem to be working. That's good. And we're up. There we go. Alright. Now. Okay, so form. Form's going to be equal to 0. Okay. So many things to figure out. Okay. Okay, so let's see what I want to do. don't understand what I'm doing, obviously. down, so it would be Hmm. Hmm. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. What else needs to be set? Hey, Mighty, what's going on, dude? Ooh, is that working finally? Do. Oh, it's backwards, isn't it? And down doesn't work. Why is down not working? That's right. Down doesn't work, so X isn't working. And up sends it down. What if I did... Get rid of this. I'll need that. Get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm just like really deep in thought trying to figure some of this stuff out, trying to get the basics worked out. And you're at work? All right. I'm off for a few days. I'm going to try and take some extra hours, but they don't have hours to really give, so I figured I have plenty of time to work on stuff like this. How's work going so far? No. Okay, well that works. Oh, is that why? Do I have to put like a parentheses around? The whole thing? Would that work better? There we go. That works. Now I have four-way directional movement. Copy this and get rid of it. Tab all that out. Put that back. Direction? Would that work? No. What if I just get rid of that? Is it still going to work properly? Did I mess something up? Oh, image alpha. Oops, I didn't put image rotation. Angle equals direction. How about that? No, that's not how it works. Prepping to do shops, so you'll be here for a while. Don't know how many you're starting with. Well, right now, I'm just trying to learn, try and get some stuff worked out. The end goal is to have this thing be able to move around. This is your basic ship. Be able to move around. It'll rotate like it's top down, so it'll rotate to which direction you're moving in. And be able to transform into different guys. I haven't finished fleshing them all out yet, but be able to transform into these different guys with a button. So what I have right now is I can transform, I can rotate and cycle through them, and I can move. I'm trying to get the rotation for the character itself so it'll, you know, aim in the direction that you're moving. Or maybe I'll have like an accelerate and a decelerate button, and then a turn button, so you can like rotate yourself and then go forward when you turn. Maybe that'll sound better. So you can, instead of going left and right, you'd rotate and then go forward. Like a car, basically. So maybe I'll keep the move vertical, and then instead of the move horizontal, like, instead of doing that, yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure something out on how to do that. Also, this can't be a thing. Because I'm using E in my checks for this. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I have image angle equals direction. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, there's a lot to this, and I'm trying to actually just figure it all out, but there really is a lot to this. I mean, I don't want it to just aim at the mouse. I don't want to have to use mouse for like the ship. I'd rather have you, you know. Hey, Mr. Alpha, what's going on? Welcome to the domain. How you doing today? Do I want you to be able to turn around and move in a different direction than what you're aiming? I'm not sure. No, that's fine, Mighty. I'm going to be here for only a little bit. I'm not going to be doing this for too long. I just figured, you know, this is a good way to get myself motivated to keep on working at it and not, like, just leave and stop doing it. I want to do this for a few hours, like an hour or two every single day at least, and see how it works out. See if I learn anything. I'm going to be looking up guides on my off time, copying code snippets, and then trying to implement them into here. This whole code right here is something that I got from another tutorial a while back, but it doesn't exactly match what I'm trying to do here because it was originally made for a platformer game. So I'm trying to, like, modify it to work for a top-down kind of game. I just don't know how. I'm really, really bad at coding. You only know drag and drop. See, I want to use drag and drop because I know it would be easier. At the same time, though, I like to code. I just got to figure it out. And I figured, even if I did drag and drop to start with, I would have to code down the line anyway. So I figured, let me just try and get into the coding as it is. You can do a lot with the drag and drop, but even that, like, it has its limits, and I'd rather just have control with the code. Problem is, I just don't know all the code language. So, I mean, over time, I'll figure more and more of it out, but this is really all that I have right now. Like, I can't make, I suck at drawing, so I can't make any good sprites. That's why all my sprites are so simple. These are just, like, the basic guys. I'm thinking about having, like, a, kind of, like, a survival slash, like, tower defense game-ish. Like an open, like kind of like that, like a tower defense building survival game, with like waves or like days or something like that, and you'd be able to transform into these different characters. Eventually, it wouldn't just be these wouldn't just be unlocked, and there would be more hopefully in the end. But basically, you would be able to have like a form for like digging for minerals, a form for like going underwater, a form for like that's just good for fighting other robots or creatures, whatever the hell I'm gonna have your enemy be. I'm gonna have you, hopefully you'll be able to like unlock different forms and you know, find different forms, maybe even do like a Mega Man style where like you copy certain enemies, certain boss enemies, and you get like their powers. I don't know. And I want the whole thing to be like a selection wheel, I think. Like I mean, Mighty, you played Doom, so you know, like the selection wheel for like Doom for when you select your weapons. I want to maybe do like one of those for like the selection of the machine you use. But like I said, I know very, very basic crap, so I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Well, okay, so let me put it this way. If you're only moving technically forward and back, it would just be kind of like up and down. Also, I have some gamepad stuff here, but I'm not sure if it's going to work properly, so I'm going to have to rework all that later on, too. Because I want to be able to play with the remote control. I'd rather that than mouse and keyboard, usually, but it's harder to implement right now. So right now, yeah, that's all I have. And you can change your form. So this is going to be the most basic one. You know, I want to get back into it. And it's really, you really don't usually need classes for it. It's like one of those things that you can like learn by yourself, and you know, you just got to put the time and effort into it. And honestly, I never really did. You know, I pick up the program for, you know, a day, a couple of days, or, you know, a week or two, and then I'll put it down for like a few months at a time and not actually practice on it or learn anything. You first started streaming on Twitch, Mr. Alpha? Nice. I've been doing this for a while, so I've had this channel for years, and usually I do stream gameplay, but today I just felt like doing this for motivation. I know it's very boring, and I'm not actually getting anywhere, unfortunately, but I'm learning slowly. There are guides for like everything you need on this. The only thing is you just gotta like figure out what does what and how it works for what you need. So like, let's just say I go to the room and I like add some walls in. How do I make a bunch of them? I know there's a way to just make a bunch of them, but I guess I can just do this, right? Yeah, you know, like the basic logic, but once you get past the logic, you need to start figuring out like what all the functions are, and that's what I'm trying to learn now too. I'm trying to like figure out like what all the functions are, so that I can implement them. So like right now, I just want the movement code. That's my goal for today. I might not even do that though. My goal for today for today is just have the basic movement. I want him to move up, down, left, and right. I want him to be able to rotate, or maybe not even move left and right. Just move up and down, rotate so we can turn, and that's about it. If you should try uploading them. So there's some great sites where you can upload free, you know, games for free and have people comment on them and see what they like and what they didn't like and what works. It's a really great thing to do. That's what I want to do. I haven't actually ever made a single game though. I've, you know, made a bunch of tests of a few little mechanics, but never actually threw anything into anything playable. More like just snippets of code to see how things work. And this is annoying already. But, I mean, if my code is right, I shouldn't be able to crash into any of these. I should be able to, like... I mean, I should be able to crash into them. I should be able to just stop when I hit them. Come on. Only a few more. Last one. Okay, let's try this again. Yes. Yeah, so you gotta stop when I hit them. I can do whatever I want. The current game you're working on is called Guest Wars. That sounds... I wonder what that's about. That sounds kind of cool. Okay. Let me, also... set player form back to 0, which is default. If I have a speed Let's make this the move speed. I'll change that here too. For the vertical, right? A pink blob that can turn into anything near it. That sounds kind of cool. Like a copy ability too. That's nice. And you know what? You're not gonna have. I mean, you're not gonna really have a horizontal speed. Which makes me wonder if I need any of this. Guess, because guess is in like game guess isn't, so guess versus the player, so it would be like the guess I would need to see it to understand it a bit more. Okay, so we might not need the horizontal collision checking. Okay, so let's make that just move. Move times move speed. Yep. I'm gonna go turn equals left and right key. So that'll be A and D. Oh, so you can have people who actually like are part of the game play, like people that actually play, like make accounts play, and they have guests just join and do random stuff, I guess, do something else separately. Like they have like different functionality from the actual players. That'd be kind of cool. Gotta find a way to balance out the amount of players, I guess. That's the only thing. Oh, plus not move, plus turn. And image angle equal direction. Let's try that. Ooh, it works. Okay, but it's moving. Still kind of moving the wrong way though. Oh, that's a lot of players. That sounds kind of cool. See, this game I would like to see if I can turn into a multiplayer kind of game, like one of those IO kind of games, but it's most likely just going to stay with the single player ideas. Let me see if I do like that, by the way. Okay, so that's not working. Direction minus turn? Would that be equal? There we go. So that works. I guess I need a turn speed equal to, let's say 3 for now. And then turn's gonna equal left key plus right key times turn speed, oops, times turn speed. There you go. Now see if I can have you move in the direction I want. What if I did speed? What if I try this? Oh god. if I did... I can't read what you just typed, Mr. Alpha. I don't know what that means. What if I do it like that? Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, definitely messed something up here really bad. God damn it. How about... Oh, sub? Thank you. I mean, I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to be on here, but I try. I try. Wonder if I should try doing this in drag and drop instead, but I want to learn how to code, honestly. No, I don't have either of those. I have a Nintendo Switch. That's pretty much it. I have my Switch and I have my PC. There's an Xbox One upstairs, but I don't ever play it. It's my stepfather's technically. Yeah. What am I missing? What am I not doing right? Like, why is it showing? Why is the direction not going right? How did I turn off my webcam on the stream menu? It depends what program you're using. I'm using OBS, and I can just not add the webcam in. I mean, it really depends on your program, and I mean, you could always just unplug the webcam unless you're using a laptop, in which case it's going to be a different story, I guess. Oops. Okay, here we go. Good. The webcam is in the computer? You mean that's like in the tower? Again, what program are you using though to try and stream? It depends what program you're using. Also, how long have I been streaming for? Now we're in 15 minutes? Okay. Bebo? Yeah, I have no idea how Bebo works. There should be an option to turn the webcam off somewhere, but I don't know how Bebo works. Yeah, OBS has a lot of settings you have to play with. I've been using OBS for the longest. It always gives me good quality, but you gotta play with the settings to make sure that they match your computer properly. Yeah, OBS does all that. It's all free. It has no limit or anything, no watermark, and it records computer audio. But again, you gotta mess with the settings to make sure that they work properly on yours. And if your computer's not good enough to stream, it's gonna be a problem regardless. because streaming or recording videos takes a lot of processing power in your computer, regardless of what you're doing. Yeah, if your computer can only run things like that, you're gonna have a problem streaming no matter what you do. But I mean, I would suggest OBS and learning how to work all the settings. There's a lot of things in there that you can turn down to make it work better on lower computers. I used to use it off of a laptop and it used to work pretty well. I do, but I really don't use Discord or any of those things. Like, I have a Twitter. It's probably the easiest way to find me. But other than that, I don't really use any of those things now. Like, I mean, I have a Discord, but I really don't use it for anything, so it doesn't matter. My guess would be that it has something to do with the angle I'm actually facing my thing in. Maybe it's not actually facing properly. what to do here. I mean, you can look through my channel. It's a lot of like Nintendo stuff. Usually, Enter the Gungeons there. I've done some, I've done a bit of Minecraft. I've done a bit of Metal Gear Solid. I've done a lot of things over the years. Nothing very specific, honestly. Just a bunch of stuff. I did a bit of Splatoon. I haven't played it in a while. Kind of grew out of it just a little bit. Good game. I just, kind of grew out of it, honestly. I don't really have much time to play it like I would like to. So I kind of just put it down for a bit. What else could I do with this one? Wish I could make image layers in this. That'd be nice. Make my job a whole lot easier. God damn it. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. That actually at least equals a few, that does a few things at least. Let's see. If I go here, and why is that? I don't know what the hell's going on, honestly. No, no, no. It should be keyboard check, right? Yes. let's get rid of all my collision checking. No, it's still not fucking working. God damn it. Edit it so it's facing right in the thing. Okay, let's try that. Hey, baby. And go ahead, Alpha. I'll see you later on. And what? Why is up not working? How you doing, honey? I know you're on mute, so how are you, baby? It's not stopping it. Why? Okay, so that works. And then I have the down key. rotation speed. Let's just 6. Let's try doubling that. There we go. I got that kind of working. Okay. Oh, God. Hey, welcome back, Mighty. Okay, that kind of works. Now... and then get my collision checking back in. Speed. Yeah, we saw the mini direct. Wasn't too excited. I mean, it was nice, but not super exciting. Boop. Oops, now I'm stuck. Okay. So that's not going to work. Yep. God damn it, now I'm stuck. Shit. Yeah, there's probably going to be a regular direct sometimes. I figured they were just doing that one to get all the little stuff out of the way. And they're going to have a nice big direct sooner or later. Yeah, I don't know how to fix this then. I am looking forward for the DLC for Pokken, though. I want to use Aegislash really badly. Well, Dark Souls is a port too. It's not like we're getting a new Dark Souls. Right, she can't hear me. I think I'm done for right now. I think I might take a break, maybe make something to eat, and then I'll try and come back in a little bit, get some fresh ideas. I mean, I think I got like enough of what I wanted to start off with done, but there's so much more I want to do, and this movement code's bothering me because I don't know how to fix that. To be fair, basically have it moving. Now it's the collision code that's the problem, because you know if you collide into something wrong. Yeah, see, then you're stuck inside of it. God damn it. Ugh. Okay. I'll have to figure this out later. Playing games later? I don't know. It kind of depends on my mood. See how I'm feeling. Maybe I will play like some Escapists 2 or something. Or maybe I'll play around a Gungeon on my Switch. Depends on how I feel. I mean, I kind of want to come back and do this. And keep working on this. Like, not even just today, just like over time. I just want to keep on doing this. And get some things done. But maybe I will play a game later on. Maybe at least like a little bit. And I'll go back and forth team playing and coding and thinking of ideas and trying to work them out maybe. So we'll see. But I'm definitely gonna come back and stream again in a little bit. It's 6:22. Marissa's at work Taru's at work until 12. So that gives me about 5.5 hours. So I'll probably come back in an hour and a half, stream for like 2 or 3 hours, and I'll probably do some gameplay at that point. What time are you gonna be off of work, Mighty? Because if you want me to do some actual gameplay, I can do that, but I'll wait till you get off of work at least. I'll do some Gungeon runs so you can learn some tips and stuff. By the way, I saw you put like over 20 hours into the game. Very nice. I know you said at first that it wasn't your kind of thing, and now you're just like addicted to it. It seems like. Told you it was a good game. The usual whenever you're done. All right. Well, I mean, like I said, it's 6:30. I'm probably gonna come back at like, let's say 8 o'clock at the latest to be safe. I'll probably come back at like 8. And then I'll stream for a little while. If you're not off of work, I'll just do some of this, and then when you get off of work, I'll do some other gameplay. We'll see. I'll see what I do from there. And you two are really the only ones I do these streams for, so you know, whatever the plan is for you guys, or for you anyway. I know what Taru's plan is, but. I'll do some gameplay later on too. I'm gonna get some food. Mighty, enjoy your time at work. Find some good music to listen to. Let me save this for now. While I'm making food and stuff, I'm gonna look up some tutorials and stuff. Hopefully have some better ideas for the next time I come back to it. But other than that, I'll see you guys later. Taru. I know since she can't hear me, I'll tell her that in the chat. Anyway, Mighty, I will see you in a little while. Let me know what's going on. I'm going to be here all night. I'm not doing anything tonight, so other than coming back and forth to the computer. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. I'll see you in a little bit.